This is the Star Wars The Black Series 6-inch scale, figure number 06, Yoda. Figure is part of the second wave of these 2015 or the new blue striped 6-inch Black Series figures. I think they're for 2015. Anyway, second batch of figures. The other two figures are the Clone Trooper Sergeant and the TIE Pilot. So, very, very small figure. Here is the Bespin Luke Skywalker. Good scale. Yoda was really this short, so yeah, leave Luke there for a minute. And well, he's a tad bit small. He's priced the same as any of the other Black Series figures, and I wasn't sure I was going to pick him up because of the size. I didn't want to pay that much money for this amount of plastic. But it is Yoda, and Yoda's, who doesn't know Yoda? If you're a big Star Wars fan, you gotta have a Yoda figure. He comes with a ton of accessories, some great detail, a little bit disappointing on the articulation, and but overall, just a great figure for this scale. So, let me see. Let's start with the accessories. He comes with his walking stick. King. It's nice, well detailed, just in one color. Comes with his lightsaber. Let me just stand him up. Very nice detail on it. Good sculpt. The blade is removable, so you can keep the lightsaber unignited, but it does not have a hook or a loop or anywhere you can hang it on him. Maybe you can tie it up on these ropes, but that's it. Very, very nice. I'm glad they did that. This is supposedly the Empire Strikes Back Yoda. He didn't have a lightsaber then, but I'm glad they added it. So it'll give you some options if you do want to display him with Palpatine. He does come with the snake, which, if you remember, the snake was found in Yoda's hut when Luke visits the hut, and he just, parries it. The original toy had an orange snake. The revised toy, Empire Strikes Back Yoda, had a gray snake. There's been some debate on which one is more original, or which one is the earlier version. But Hasbro decided to do both, a gray or beige snake with orange stripes. So they decided not to use either an orange or a gray snake. Anyway, he also comes with this medallion, sort of necklace. I'm not going to remove it. Comes with the soft goods robe of sorts. Comes with a belt. I'm not sure if you can remove it. I don't think you can. Maybe you can if you wanted to. You slip it down here, but I'm not going to do it. Underneath, he's got his old Jedi undergarb. You could probably just, if you could take off this robe and you had a Palpatine, if Hasbro does follow through with a Palpatine, you can have them fight each other. That's why he's got a lightsaber. So that's really nice of Hasbro. But as for now, you don't even have to display him with a lightsaber. He looks really cool. So the sculpt is very nice. Lots of details. Very impressed with it. Articulation, on the other hand, is a little bit of a letdown. I was expecting a lot, maybe too much, because it was a small figure, and I figured, Hasbro could spend more on articulation, but they didn't. So he's got a ball jointed neck, ball jointed upper torso, ball jointed waist, upper torso, ball hinge shoulders, ball hinge elbows, just a swivel wrist. Oh no, ball hinge wrists. It goes up and down, and this one goes up and down as well. Oh, I didn't see that. So take back what I said. It's got a ball jointed hip, thigh swivel, no knee articulation. That's one of the things that killed me with this figure. gotta have some knee articulation. I mean, it's too short. I know Hasbro probably had a difficult time. They would probably ruin the sculpt, but you gotta give this guy some knee articulation if you want to pose him with Palpatine. He's got ball hinge ankles, but not rocker joints. So overall, he's still pretty good. Just a couple. The two things that really pissed me off: no knees, and I had to pay the same amount of money for this amount of plastic as with this figure. But still, you know what? The figure is still awesome. I think Hasbro nailed it with this one. I mean, they could have given him some knees, but they didn't. But it's still, you know, it's not. It shouldn't detract you from getting one. I love this figure. I didn't think I'd like it as much as when I saw it on the internet. I said, oh man, Yoda. They should have given him more, or maybe partnered him with Palpatine into a set or something like that, so that you don't have to pay the same amount of money for a small figure. But you know what? I'm going to give this figure a straight 10 out of 10. It's a great figure to have. I mean, it is Yoda. You got to have it in your collection if you're a big Star Wars fan and you love this scale. So there you go, folks. I hope you've enjoyed this video review. If you did, please click the thumbs up icon at the bottom. Follow me on Twitter for my toy purchases, Instagram for my toy sightings here in Manila. Check out all my video reviews on this channel, Chefatron. This has been the Star Wars 6-inch Black Series Yoda. Thanks for watching.